Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that the Earth had suddenly stopped spinning. At first, everything would look strangely normal, but within seconds the chaos would begin. Our planet spins at about 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator, and if it stopped instantly, everything not firmly attached to the ground, including you, me, cars, buildings, and even the oceans, would continue moving eastward at that terrifying speed. Skyscrapers would collapse, highways would turn into deadly racetracks, and massive tsunamis taller than anything humanity has ever seen would rise, swallowing entire coastlines. Winds stronger than the fiercest hurricanes would sweep across continents, uprooting forests and tearing cities apart. But the destruction wouldn't stop there. Without rotation, Earth's magnetic field, which protects us from deadly solar radiation, would slowly collapse. Without that invisible shield, the planet would be bombarded by dangerous cosmic rays that could damage technology and even alter human DNA. And then there's the problem of day and night. Normally, Earth's spin gives us a 24-hour cycle, but if it stopped, one side of the world would face the sun non-stop while the other side would be trapped in endless darkness. On the sunny side, temperatures would skyrocket, turning entire regions into fiery deserts. On the dark side, temperatures would plummet far below freezing, locking cities in eternal night. Life would struggle to survive in these extreme conditions, and only a thin twilight zone between day and night might remain habitable. Over centuries, humanity would be forced to adapt. People would migrate to the twilight strip where conditions are less extreme. Our bodies might even evolve differently. Eyes adjusting to perpetual brightness or darkness, skin toughening against radiation, and societies building giant domes or underground shelters to protect themselves. Agriculture would change forever, as crops would only grow in carefully controlled environments. Time itself would lose meaning because there would be no more days or nights, only light and shadow. Yet, despite all the destruction and fear, human ingenuity might still find a way. Scientists could attempt to build artificial shields against radiation, new energy systems to replace the natural rhythm of day and night, and advanced technologies to help us survive. Civilization as we know it would collapse, but perhaps a new, more advanced version of humanity could rise from the ashes. So while the idea of Earth stopping its spin may sound like pure science fiction, it's a reminder of how fragile our world truly is. We depend on the balance of nature more than we realize. Without Earth's spin, our planet would become unrecognizable, and survival would test the very limits of human strength, creativity, and willpower. The question is, if such a disaster ever happened, would humanity adapt to